The Roaring Silence album by Manfred's Mann's Earth Band, 1976. I was listening to the radio and I heard this song that I haven't heard in a very long time. It was called Blinded by the Light. So now that we have the internet and we have Google and everything, I said, oh shoot. I was listening to the song and the song was completely insane and crazy, but the music was enjoyable. And towards the end, this guitarist lays down this tasty lick, and I said, whoa, wait a minute. You can't just lay down a tasty guitar lick like that and not have more of that in the album. So I did a little bit of investigation. Turns out that the singer of the song Blinded by the Light, or the band, is called Manfred Mann's Earth Band. That's the name of the band. And so I said, okay, let me listen to the entire album that has Blinded by the Light. And I did some investigating, and the album is called The Roaring Silence. Just the title alone is contradictory. The Roaring Silence and Blinded by the Light there's a lot of crazy things in this. So I listened to the album, and this album has 7 songs. Ironically, this album is a 10 out of 10. I mean, this ain't no party album. This ain't no album that you can put on and at a party and people are gonna get down and have fun. This is a musician's album, something you listen on your own, or you listen to it in the background of doing things. Surprisingly, there is some very good guitar in here, some decent vocals, insane lyrics, some very wild, wicked keyboard, electric keyboard, and some insane saxophone. And the way I could describe this, the music, what it sounds like Nintendo games, like nerd rock, orchestra, fantasy, weird stuff, like something you would hear in like a fantasy movie from the 1980s. Very like fantasy movie, like The Never-Ending Story, Willow, like something with fairies and fawns and some weird stuff like that was made in the 80s. It sounds a lot like Nintendo games. And there's only 7 songs on the album. There's one song that's about 8 minutes long. I believe it's called Singing the Dolphin Through. And as ridiculous as that title is, it's actually a pretty damn good song. There's some really good instrumentals in there. The lyrics are insane. And then there's The Road to Babylon, which I thought it was going to be very preachy or religious, but it has nothing to do with Babylon, man. It just says the word Babylon. There's no religion in it. It's like if a crazy person talked about Babylon. It has no significance to the Bible or anything like that. And then there's a song called Waiter, There's a Yawn in My Ear. So yeah, now you get an understanding of how crazy and insane this album is. I looked for it on eBay, and the CD is going for no less than $20. Are people paying that? Probably not. I don't think there's any Manfred Mann's Earth Band fans out there. MMEB, MMEB. Yo, bro, do you listen to MMEB? Yeah, I don't think anybody is a fan of this, but most old people past 35 have heard of Blinded by the Light. They've heard that song. So anyone 35 plus has heard that song, and that's Manfred Mann's Earth Band. I say the album is a 10 out of 10. You could listen to it if you're ever driving for like an hour or like 45 minutes. You can listen to the entire album. It's only 7 songs. There's some insane guitar, insane keyboard, very insane keyboard, like Tetris, just like the craziest keyboard. And some crazy saxophone, and probably a slew of other instruments that I did not notice, but I was very impressed. I think I would listen to that album again. I will not pay $20 for the CD, but I'll keep my eye out for the damn CD in the swamp meet or somewhere, and I'll snag that thing for a few bucks, $2-3, in good condition. It has to be in really good condition, the disc. But yeah, 1976. How old would that be? That would be like 50 years. Oh man, 50 years to the date. 50-year anniversary. So yeah, check it out. The album is called The Roaring Silence by Manfred Mann's, 2 N's, Earth Band. Check it out, 10 out of 10.